What is up, Flick fans, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about Ava DuVernay's brand new series on Netflix. It's a limited series, only 4 episodes, about an hour apiece. It really was like watching a giant movie. I'm going to talk about that today. I need you guys in the comments down below. Did you watch this series? What was your anticipation levels? And are you looking forward to it if you have not seen it yet? Let's talk about this series. So this story chronicles the true story of a notorious case of 5 black teenagers who were convicted of a rape that they did not commit. I just realized my Starbucks cup was in the screen the whole time, so I'm gonna push that over here. Alright, so Ava DuVernay, as a filmmaker, I think she is extremely talented. I'm excited to see what she does with New Gods, the brand new DC movie. I loved Selma, thought it was fantastic. Wrinkle in Time? We're not gonna talk about. Wasn't a good movie. Didn't like it at all. But I still respect her as a filmmaker. And you have studio meddling, and certain people want certain things to happen in movies like that. So now she gets her chance at doing a Netflix series that is, once again, like Selma, was based on true events. And that's where I think Ava DuVernay thrives. And you can really see that in this series, because let's start out with the filmmaking. Probably the least important thing to people watching this series, because if you're watching a show like this, you are watching it for the story, you're watching it for the acting, but the technical elements are fantastic as well. The cinematography is gorgeous. The very first shot of the first episode, the first few shots, some of those takes, those long shots, the extreme wides that we get, I thought they all looked so good, following our characters on this journey that they are on before they get caught up in all of this drama was great. I love the color saturation, the blues on the screen. I thought it looked beautiful, but then we get into the actual story and the heart of everything and the heartfelt nature of what this story is trying to say for certain groups of people and what it is portraying, which is based on a true story, which is going to hit home with a lot of people. When I say this is a great series, I'm not necessarily saying it's a series that I want to go back and rewatch again, and it's something that I had a lot of fun with and I'm gonna go watch it again with my friends next weekend. No, I'm saying this was a super well-made series with beautiful camera work, incredible direction by Ava DuVernay. She is back on track in my eyes. Once again, one of the best directors out there working today, and she gave us a powerful story with powerful characters and powerful situations. That's the word that I'm going to use for this entire series. It is powerful. Now, if you're watching this and you're watching a series like this to look at it and say, well, they're trying to be preachy, they're trying to prove a point, they're trying to say something, right? And clearly, Ava DuVernay is saying something with her work, but it's not forcing its hands on people that may stick up for certain people in these situations. As hard as that is to believe, it is telling a true story with realistic situations. As far as I know, this is as true as it could possibly be, and it handles all of these kids, these poor kids who are caught up in this situation. No, they should not have been there in the first place. Absolutely not, but they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they got caught up with people that did treat them like animals, that did treat them the way that a human being should not be treated. These are young kids blamed for something that they clearly did not do, and it's sad to see this situation happen. It's sad to see it unfold, and as other characters come into this story, you really get to see how dirty and nasty and diabolical this situation actually was. And that is something. Watching, I felt so emotional. I felt this level of sorrow for characters on screen that I haven't felt in so long, and I was just so impressed with the filmmaking, the way that she incorporates certain conversations that come back to play later on in the true story. Once again, it's so hard to nail dialogue in a true story because someone somewhere is out there saying, well, this didn't happen. This isn't true. And that may be the case, but it was handled so well, and it is incredibly heart-wrenching to watch these characters go through this and to see even officers stuck with these other officers who are doing the really horrifying things, lying about these kids, lying to the parents, lying to the public, and then those officers there just kind of, what are you guys doing? Like, why am I in this situation in the first place? How is someone this evil? And yes, all of it is for a good cause, because there was this poor lady who a lot of people forget about did actually get raped but clearly, very clearly, these kids did not do it, and these police officers are trying to stretch this situation and make it seem like they did it, and that is a very disgusting crime in itself. And once again, to stray away from the political aspect of the show, because I'm just here to tell you guys if it's a well-made show or not, and if I enjoyed it. I don't think enjoyed would be the word. I think respected is the word. I really respected this show. I respected this limited series. It's some of the best filmmaking I've seen all year. Absolutely. Movies, television, anything. Filmmaking, it was great. I would put it up there with Chernobyl. I've not talked about Chernobyl on this channel yet. When the finale comes out next week, I will be talking about it. But filmmaking-wise, it's absolutely up there. They are just two such well-made shows. I don't think the content is similar because they're two completely different things, although they are both based on true stories. I do think When They See Us is a show that you guys have to check out just to figure out the true story, to figure out maybe what these characters went through, why they went through it in the first place, and to see some incredible work by Ava DuVernay, and just an all-around great show on Netflix, man. It's only 4 episodes. If you guys have not seen it, please go check it out. And if you enjoyed this series review, this Netflix series review, please hit that thumbs up button, and I will continue to do those every single Friday and Saturday. But I am going to go a solid 90% for this show. One of the best shows I have seen all year. Now, a show like Good Omens that I just reviewed last night, I had a blast with that show, and I would probably watch it again. This is a completely different thing because I don't think I could put myself through this again, but you know what? That's okay. The intentions were not to give you something that is rewatchable. The intentions were to give you an extremely heart-wrenching and emotional show, and that's exactly what it was. And if it was an actual retelling of this true story, great job by Ava DuVernay once again. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will be back very soon with more reviews, more tier lists. We have to talk the best and worst movies of May. That video is coming very soon. Stay on the lookout. Hit that notification bell if you have not already, and I will talk to you guys very soon.